And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And a full count now. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So now 1-2. Witt off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Royals leave 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Daniel Lynch.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Alex Verdugo leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In for a strike. 0-1. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he chases that one. 1 away.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
And now the lefty. That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Salvador Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped up. Witt makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And a pair. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. There's a strike. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now here is Gavin Cross. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Gleyber Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one at 95, missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Cabrera at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Oswald Peraza. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hit slowly on the ground. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Popped up first base side. LeMahieu right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. His first at bat was a strikeout. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge makes the play. That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lynch back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Soto in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses.
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground to short. Witt over to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 67. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Soto gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He's got it, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Olivares at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Judge settles under it. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. This one popped up middle of the infield, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still no score. Back in New York, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stanton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is popped up. Melendez puts it away, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair through 4, still tied. New inning getting started. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. That's a very athletic play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cross, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Verdugo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. MJ Melendez will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Nate Eaton now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. And he takes a strike. Out to short, Peraza. They take the force out. Out number 3. Royals leave 1. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Top 6. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fought off foul. Lopez, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, right side. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, number 11, 1 for 2.
Michael Garcia.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets under it and pops it up. That's out number 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 6, 7, 8 do in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. To third. Witt. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. On the ground to third, might be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. We go to the top of the seventh. And the batter now, Edward Olivares. Cortez back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Hunter Dozier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. And next up for the Royals, Gavin Cross. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that 2-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont up and throwing. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And there's the strike.
1's the count.
That clips a corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 outs. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Stamont.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now it's Juan Soto. And takes low for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can take.
Got him looking. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
Scott Efros gets the ball now.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And a pitch. Hard liner. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. In there. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. It's softly on the ground left side. Toss to LeMahieu. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, number 11. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two. Eaton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
That one out to right. And that is the third out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down to. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. Perez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
High fly ball out into left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. So the Wandy Peralta into the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Reyes, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. So now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. And a strike on the outside edge. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Got him. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. And ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Franchi Cordero. A critical at bat in this game for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. The Royals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon.